One second, guys. Sorry about that. So today we're going to talk about surprise weekend market action and how the market reacts and possible arbitrage or more like counter trade plays, is I like to call it. First, I'd like to point out the Access Crypto Telegram group where we have a lot of signals being posted by myself and Jay. We update this on a daily basis, and we post analysis, we post signals, we post follow star signals, whether they're good or bad. Most of the time, they're pretty good, and we also post our live streams here and our content and everything. So it's pretty good. So be sure to check this out. We also give out different rewards. So right now, let me just show you guys this really quick. So we have the Access Crypto Academy up to give away real USD awards during the event. New users who register. What's this? Anyway, new users who register get a 30 USDT bonus plus 15 USDT real reward during the event. So basically, you have even more bonuses. So if you completed a deposit of over 100 USDT and have a future trading volume of over 100 USDT. Now, keep in mind, this is limited to the first 100 users, so you will get a 30 USDT trading bonus. And then, you even have more rewards if you're able to get up to 1 million in cumulative future trading volume. You'll get a reward of 80 USDT. And actually gets even better if you're one of the lucky people who gets $4,000 minimum of future trading volume. Your real reward is going to be 200 USDT. Again, only new users who register through XR Crypto's invitation link are eligible to participate, and rewards from event 1, 2, and 3 can be claimed cumulatively. So just keep in mind to register for this link. You can find it on coinw.com page. So those are my 2 main points. Subscribe to the Telegram group and subscribe to this bonus event that we got going. I think it's very generous. Anyway, let's go to the actual topic here. So we got Bitcoin USD on the 4-hour time frame. What we had here, this is an example of what I'm talking about here when it comes to surprise weekend trades, right? So we had this movement deep in the overnight hours on Friday. Now this was news driven, but what you could have done here, you could have bought the dip here on Bitcoin. We actually did respect this trend line that I drew out, and that's actually better seen on the daily time frame. So yeah, we respected this trend line, and we did dip down all the way down to, see what was low, 102.746. So this was a great dip buy opportunity, and kind of like a method almost to go in reverse and buy the dip, buy the fear, because there were some geopolitical events going on in the Middle East at that point in time. And this was some nice, it's another topic, but we had some confluence here with the 55 EMA. Yeah, so this altogether, yeah, let's see, 102.746, and the 55 is coming in at, well, yeah, it was coming in roughly at 102, plus we had this trend line. So those two factors combined did make up for a very nice kind of surprise weekend move / counter trend play. So, oops, I'm not sharing. This is why it's better to use multiple monitors. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, so for us, those who messed up Bitcoin USD, again, I can't if I do this again. Dip buy down to this trend line, 55 EMA, and then yeah, we had a low of 102.746, which pretty much tested this trend line right on point, and the 55 EMA was coming in at 102,000 as well. So that was a good amount of confluence between those two indicators, if you will. Let's see if we got something similar on Ethereum. I think we did, actually. So I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah, same exact candle. This was late Thursday. Yeah, very late Thursday on New York time, which was Friday morning Dubai, which is how it's good. I would consider that the weekend. So we did have, once again, we had like this strong buyback in Ethereum, and ultimately we did see this recover. So ultimately not much change. Please Monday, and like right now, I mean the price action is pretty much. Let's see what we're trading on Monday. 2.6. One. Right now, so I mean, so we're a bit low right now, but overall, like this was an opportunity to buy the dip because ultimately we're back back in this range. Before, no, 40, it was 141 actually, and we went down as low as, let's see, 140. So pretty much the same thing, 141. And since then, we have recovered this. Let's see how much recovery we've had here. About a 10% recovery from the the drop on the weekend. Towards now. So it's just an example of how if you have other contributing factors, we could use this to our advantage. If it's profit posters again, let me share this. Yes, I did like a little swing trade update. Everything is in profit. So my computer is freezing up here right now. Just give it a second. We'll go back to trading view for now. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, so we went over Solana, we went over Ethereum, Bitcoin. I think what I want to do now is actually go over see if you have any like swing trade setups on a daily here. So what I'm yeah, so I'm gonna go. Sorry guys, my internet did cut out over there, so do apologize about that. Let's just get back to the stream though. So what we got here is Magic, we got Uni. I'm just gonna go through the list and see if we have any good swing trade potential here. This is basically the way I do all of my live stream. So not my live stream, but my swing trade setups and analysis to see if we got any good potential plays. Now what I'm basically looking for, I'm looking for, a potential coin or asset to go over moving average. Now let me show you what I got going on. So it's either, what I like to look for is across above the 21 or the 55 EMA, right? There's also some other potential, I suppose, plays you can do. But for momentum, for a big swing trade, I'm looking for momentum. Plus, I'm looking for one of these coins to cross over either the blue, the yellow line, the 21 EMA, or the green line, which is the 55 EMA. So this is what I'm looking. For when looking for momentum swing trade, whether to the long side or to the short side. Now, this could be a good example, 1,000 rats, because we are getting a break above this upper boundary, this horizontal, let's call it resistance. Now, hopefully, it'll become support, and then from there we can hopefully close above it and go back to these range highs. So this could be a potential, something to watch out for. So I'm going to put this on my list. Let's see what else we got. See, the thing is of this is like there's not too many opportunities most of the time. So, these daily signals only come once in a while. So far, surprisingly, like 1,000 rats does look like it wants to move some more in the chart that we just examined. And then this is really how quickly it takes me to judge whether there's a potential here for swing long or swing trade. So I basically just just see if do we have momentum? No. Are we over a key moving average? No. And really, there's nothing to look at. So data, nothing to look at here. LDO, not much. CFX, not much. Kaido, not much. Pixel, not much. GRT, not much. Manta, not much. Ray, not too much. Sand, not much to look at here. List on nothing. Comp, nothing to see here. Just a kind of probably lower high here in the making. Everything just looks very choppy and sideways. So nothing to do here in terms of swing trading, really. Mina, nothing much. Yeah, all of these pretty much look the same. I don't see any strong a strong reasoning, a strong logic to take any of these from the long side to the short side. Or what I'm saying is no reason to go long or short on these assets at the current moment in time. It's per my strategy, per my system. This is basically what I do. I just, at the end of the day, like swing trading is kind of boring. You have to have an eye for it. I basically just go through the charts and see if my indicators align. If they do, great. If they don't, then you just have to look for another setup. Tron coin. I mean, we did have an attempt to break out here, but we're sold off, so no play here. Yeah, other than those two, I don't really see much. Bitcoin Cash. All right, let's put Bitcoin Cash on this because it does look somewhat different from what we were looking at. So let me go back to Bitcoin Cash for a second there. Start breaking out this 445 resistance level with pretty strong momentum. But I was just like a bit closer to the baseline. Like maybe I could have gotten it into it here. I think this over here, it's a bit overextended, really. We got SPY, we got SHIB, Dogecoin, nothing to see. IP, nothing to see here. Toncoin, nothing to see. Test token, not much. Islamic coin, not too much either. Market cap, JTO. JTO looks kind of interesting here. But again, this one is like a bit too overextended above our baselines here. And it's being squeezed by 200-day simple moving averages, white line. So I wouldn't be doing anything with JTO. Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin dominance still reigns supreme. Yeah, as long as Bitcoin dominance remains above 63.6, I'll continue to remain bullish on Bitcoin dominance. Let's just quickly take a look at what's happening with USDT dominance. So now I made the chart before. So basically it says USDT dominance falling is bullish for altcoins. USDT dominance rising is bearish for altcoins. What we're seeing now is USDT dominance falling, which is bullish for altcoins, which if you notice the charts that we went through, USDT dominance falling is bullish for altcoins. Guys, and that's it. I mean, I think we just went over through all the charts. Hope that was helpful. Once again, be sure to check out the Excess Crypto Telegram group. I mean, not this group, because I don't know. I bet that's probably part of CoinW Exchange. We're looking at the Excess Crypto group, which is much more special. Let me see if I can get it up here. I don't know if that's gonna work actually, but yeah, I think I'll end it here. I just wanted to show you the awards or rewards we're currently doing on coinw.com and the Telegram group. Well, let me see if I can do it right now. Let's see. Yes, we do have the futures protection program, which is a good reason to sign up on CoinW. We also have the XX Crypto Trading Academy promo happening. Let me see if I can find this somewhere. Finally, this thing decides to load. Anyway, if you go to the Mission Center on CoinW, you'll find the promotion that we're doing right now for XX Crypto Academy, and also the Futures Protection Program that we have. And also be sure to subscribe to the Telegram group as well. All right, guys, I'll leave it off here. I'll see you guys in the next stream.